There are days when becoming feels like breaking. When I wake up with a heaviness I can't name, a tightness in the chest that feels older than my body, and a loneliness that doesn't come from being without people, but from being with the version of me that I've outgrown. Nobody prepares you for that kind of grief. The grief of releasing identities that once protected you. The grief of standing at the edge of your old life with nothing familiar left to hold. The grief of knowing that if you go back, you'll shrink, and if you go forward, you'll walk alone for a while. This is the part of healing nobody posts about. The part where you cry for reasons you can't articulate, where your heart feels bruised, where you sit with old memories that surface like ghosts, family wounds, the ache of not being understood, the sting of being left out, the tenderness of growing up without the safety you needed. This is the grief that comes when you break a cycle, not just for yourself, but for every woman before you who didn't have the strength or the freedom or the voice to do what you are doing now. And yes, it feels lonely because you are walking in a direction no one in your lineage has ever walked. You are healing things your mother could not heal, your grandmother could not name, your great grandmother could not even imagine. You are breaking patterns that were passed down like heirlooms. Silence, fear, guilt, comparison, jealousy, compliance, the need to be agreeable to be loved. You're the first, and being the first is always lonely. But here's the truth I remember today in between my tears and my breath. You are not breaking down, you are breaking through. The sake? It's your body releasing generations of tension. This loneliness, it's the space that opens when an old identity dissolves. This grief, it's the sound of a cycle ending with you. You're not losing yourself, you're losing the parts of you that were never truly yours. And even though it feels like emptiness, that emptiness is sacred. It's the clearing before the becoming, the silence before the new voice emerges, the space where the next version of you steps forward, barefoot and honest, finally unburdened. So if you feel alone, let yourself feel it. If you feel grief, let it soften you. If you feel lost, hold your breath like a thread and let it guide you back home. Because loneliness is not your enemy, it is the passageway. Grief is not punishing you, it is cleansing you. And this moment, this tender, quiet, painful moment, is proof that you're the one who dared to end the story your lineage never escaped. You're not alone. You're becoming the first light in a line of women who lived in the dark far too long. And this time, you're finally choosing you.